A world of green. A forest ocean stretching from pole to pole. The air is heavy, supercharged. Oxygen levels peak at 35%.
Passive breathing limits size. But with this much pressure, oxygen floods every tissue.
Even the plant eaters are titans, gentle giants of the undergrowth. Energy levels skyrocket. Life here isn't sluggish, it's hyperactive. Thick air carries sound further. The forest is a deafening echo chamber. The sky is crowded. Evolution is experimenting with flight on a massive scale. But oxygen is fuel. A single spark turns the forest into a bomb. Even wet wood burns. Fire dances on the water itself. Buried before they can rot. The carbon is locked away, becoming coal. Primitive lungs struggle, but the rich air keeps these amphibians alive. Nature tests limits. 6 wings? Evolution tries everything once.
Muscles never tire. Predators can chase prey for miles without stopping.
But the true monster waits in the shadows below. A transformation begins. The age of giants has arrived. But in the Carboniferous, death doesn't just crawl, it flies.
Meet Meganeura. With a wingspan of 70 centimeters, it is the eagle of this era.
Its compound eyes are a biological radar, tracking movement in slow motion.
No insect is safe. It strikes with the precision of a fighter jet.
Its legs form a deadly basket, impaling prey with razor-sharp spines.
It doesn't even need to land. It devours its victims on the wing.
Even small vertebrates aren't safe. It hunts tadpoles and frogs like a hawk.
4 wings, operating independently. It can hover, fly backward, and turn instantly.
Monsters too. One mistake, and the hunter becomes prey.
The sky is a battlefield. Males fight violently for territory and mates.
Before taking to the sky, their larvae rule the water as voracious predators.
Their secret is oxygen. Without lungs, they rely on air tubes that limit their size. For millions of years, this giant ruled an empire of green. But even kings must bow to the storm. Rain is a deadly weight for them. Yet on the ground, something even bigger is waking up.
The ground trembles. Something heavy is approaching the undergrowth.
Meet Arthropleura, a 2.5-meter-long tank, the largest invertebrate to ever walk the earth. Hundreds of legs working in perfect symphony. A mesmerizing wave of locomotion. Despite its size, it is a gentle giant, a recycler feasting on rotting wood. Fueled by an atmosphere rich in oxygen, allowing it to grow to monstrous proportions.
When threatened by predators like Proterogyrinus, it rears up to look even bigger.
An impenetrable fortress. The armor is too tough for primitive teeth to crack. We know them from these tracks. fossilized footprints preserved in stone for eternity. Nearly blind, it navigates this dark world using sensitive antennae to feel its way. But size has a cost. If it falls over, righting itself is a desperate struggle. Under the cover of darkness, the forest floor belongs to this armored titan. But as the climate dried and oxygen levels dropped, their reign came to an end. Retreating into the shadows of history, leaving only stone footprints behind.
Trees fell, but they did not rot. They piled up layer upon layer for millions of years.
Plants had invented lignin, a super tough molecule that made wood rigid and nearly indestructible. Nature had no answer. Fungi and bacteria simply did not have the enzymes to digest this new material. The swamp water turned acidic, like vinegar. It killed any bacteria that tried to eat the dead trees. The dead wood sank. Compressed by its own weight, it transformed into a dense, carbon-rich sludge called peat. The carbon they absorbed was trapped, buried in the mud, never returning to the atmosphere.
Floods and rising seas buried these peat bogs under miles of sand and rock.
Heat and pressure cooked the peat, squeezing out the water, turning it into stone, coal.
Coal is just stored sunlight, ancient solar energy waiting 300 million years to be released.
Sometimes, lightning would strike exposed seams, starting underground fires that burned for centuries. But the climate changed. The world got colder and drier. The great rainforests collapsed.
Then evolution caught up. A new fungus appeared that could eat lignin. The age of coal formation ended.
90% of the world's coal comes from this single period in history.
Today we are unlocking that cage, returning millions of years of trapped carbon back into the sky.
This isn't just rock. It is the ghost of a forest that refused to disappear.
Amphibians were giants, but they remained slaves to the water. Their eggs had no protection.
Until a small fugitive appeared, Hylonomus, the first true reptile.
It invented a spacesuit for its young, the amniotic egg, a leathery shell laid on dry land.
Special membranes manage waste and allow the egg to breathe, trapping water while letting oxygen in.
A large yolk sac provides a packed lunch, fueling a long development.
When it hatches, it's not a tadpole. It's a miniature adult, ready for the world.
While amphibian eggs are eaten by fish, reptile eggs are hidden safely where fish cannot reach.
Their skin changed too. Layers of keratin formed watertight scales. They no longer needed to stay wet. Free from the water, they became the Columbuses of the animal kingdom, invading the dry interior. They found a land of plenty. Insects had arrived first, providing an endless feast.
Many fell into hollow trees and couldn't escape, becoming the fossils we study today at Joggins.
Their jaws evolved to crush and snap, far more powerful than the suction feeding of amphibians. They were small, but they were the forefathers of giants, the ancestors of dinosaurs, birds, and mammals. The egg broke the chains of the water. Life was finally free to conquer the earth.